Super Robot Z3 Continuous Prison? Boys Applicating the Giant Robots, welcome back to Super Robot Wars Z3 Rengoku-Hen. Previously, Setsuko received upgrades. That's not the upgrade I was going for, but now I'm reminded that I should probably upgrade pilots. The Virgola Glory is here. Now it is time to get the next Sphere Reactive Robot. You know, the good one. Oh. Business negotiations hit me just as I started recording. So, Advent means to take Advent Cronus team along the ley lines, the central northern part of the continent for recon, leaving the rebels to consolidate their forces at this base. Setsuko will be leaving her old mech to the kid whose death she nearly witnessed. Orion doesn't seem to approve of her sentimental attachment to her past mecha and tells the kid to not get cocky, which, as we know, is just a time-honored tradition. This kid has seen enough of Setsuko's peculiar comrades to know that Setsuko herself will need all the luck she can get going forward. Weird ass opening can. Outside, Rain and Crow are enjoying not having to camp on rough ground for a change. Adventure Blue are doing a pretty dang good job of securing decent accommodations for everyone these days. One thing Rand isn't doing tonight, though, is drinking, which for him is atypical when leisure presents itself. Turns out he's thinking of Cielo Beater, the man who literally pounded service with a smile into his skull along with repair technique. Said dude is also the father of Mel, who for now, well, if you're playing this game, you already know Mel is Rand's fiance, who is kinda physically stuck in time. Noted by the author, keeping in mind that Mel is more or less the diametric opposite of Rand's buxom physical ideal. Rand recounts how Cielo vanished during one of the space-time quakes during Z, and how he and Mel had been searching for him ever since. And now, even with Mel gone, Rand has to admit that there's a small part of him that wished Orion's info was on the Gunland instead of the Valgora. Given that, he figures that throwing off booze till he finds Mel is the least he can do. Crow himself is left pondering whether the mystery mechanic who saved his life way back when may actually be the Cielo dude. Huh. Interesting. At this point, Advent walks up, reassuring Rand that his lucky star is ascendant, with good omens for reunions in the works. Speaking of Mel, we get a bit of a cryptid scene where he seems to be acting as some sort of prophet of some kind of lion god, getting the townsfolk to sing its Super theme song in order to receive miracles. Gan Leon, Gan Leon, Gan Leon, Gan Leon. Gan Leon, Gan Leon. God, Leon, God, Leon. But that's not the theme that we're going to get later on. Stage 10. Kizudarake no shishi, koya ni hoero. A scarred lion roars in the wilderness.
Kizudarake no shishi, koya ni hoeru.
Or maybe Wounded Lion roaring in the wilderness, because Wounded Lion is the common and given sphere name. Alright, back to Rando. As a testament to how much he evidently drinks, his teammates heap praise upon him for making it 3 days without a sip of booze. Of course, Crow has taken upon himself to drink Rand's share in the meantime. It would be rude for the procurers to not put their hard work to some use. Though Rand has been putting on a brave face, the lack of booze is building up stress, and he's itching for a bit of a suitable outlet. I guess that face is a sign of Crow chugging his share of the beer. Fortunately, a group of side reels have turned up, and it seems like Crow is rather stressed as well. Crow refuses Advent's orders to let the side reels do as they want with the village. With a village nearby... I literally forgot where I left off. Let's see. I'm going to presume. Alright, group of side wheels turn up. Crow is rather stressed. He refuses Advent's orders to let the side wheels have their way with the nearby village relay lines that the team have been following. Advent has reasoned that beating the side rails back here would only be a temporary respite at best. Crow tells Advent that he's never consented to be Advent's subordinate, though Advent counters that this unwavering sense of personal conviction is a pretty bad habit of the swaying scales. To which Crow counters and spits, he does have a fucking name. However, Rand's wrath is not to be contained as he charges right into battle and brings the rest of the team with him. Even Advent, who wants everyone to know that he's only helping to avoid strategic issues later on. Oh no, is the heat about to come out? Eh? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh. Let's see. Victory condition: defeat all enemies. Mothership is defeated. Rand is defeated. Do not let any enemy unit reach the highlighted point. It's the skill point. Bro, that's kind of a given. Also, I am reminded I need to go back and check the last episode's victory and defeat conditions. I think they change. Hey, it's a take two because guess what? I forgot to squad people up. I just kind of went, not realizing that, oh, squads could be made. Be kind of super important considering that we have to block everyone from progress, and we need to do as much damage as we can. to allow Zahito Crusher to do his work.
しくじるわけにはいきません。いい感じに丸見えですね。ダメだ。どうしても物をぶっ壊したい。めった打ちにしてやるぜ。
ドカーン! Excellent. Gonna need that next turn. Can you snipe? No. Oh, I paired you up differently. It's fine. Is that a terrain bonus for the ley lines? Energy recovery. Neat. And then... You won't let me cast it from here? That's rude. Ah, mirror space short. On my boat!
徐々に押されてきているか。自らの愚かさを思い知らせてやる。痛みなどにひるむ者は黒野にはいない。位置の確認はできている。仕掛ける。照準は合っている。センサーの一部がやられたか。
Help him get some exp. Oh, try to heal the enemy, why don't you? Not maximum break. Act again. Booster on! Alright, we're doing good this time. None enemies shall touch that town. Cowards. Excellent. Let's... Nice. Crunch. Combo max. Please keep working. Let's go. Alright. With the day saved and the town protected. Yeah, no, there's always reinforcements. Saru kind of guessed them to be the next-gen unmanned drones that the side wheels have been working on, which would really make sense since Team Chrono Adventus have been drawing steadily closer to the center of the side wheel's power base. Oh! Rand is more than happy to crush him into oblivion, but he is rightly interrupted when Mel incompetently pilots the Gunlane onto the battlefield. Starting! Rand rushes over to Mel, getting peppered with enemy fire and not giving a single fuck. The pain he feels now is 0 compared to the pain of not knowing where she was. Rand's plan was to buy time for Mel to escape and not get mixed up in all this shit, but since she's damned and determined to be with her darling and give him back his machine, he'll roll with it. Also known as, fuck it, we ball. Ikuzo, Gunleon! None time is wasted, as the Gunlion is even happy to have Rand back inside, popping off into Magna mode immediately for some officially sanctioned mayhem. Well, it's here! Gunleon! Main? Hey. Welcome to Team Mel Beta. Yes, trust and scan. Maximum break? Nah. Let's take the move.
あまり期待しないでほしいのですが、いい感じに丸見えですね。
A chunky boy.
まあこれも年の功ってやつですよ。はい。
敵席右左、もうよくわかんない。
お前は敵の回しもんか。曲がったもんは叩いて直す。それが俺のやり方だ。そいつが修理やってもんだ。やっべ、叩きすぎてひん曲がったかも。
I seem to recall that being more violent, but maybe it's not time for super violence. Not what I wanted to do, but sure. Yes.
いいな、ガンレオン。
ダーリン、敵だよ、敵が来るよ。
ガンレオン、ガンガンモード。
じゃなくてマグナムアーダー。
Give me screaming robots any day of the week. That is the third one that I can list. Raideen, Razafon, and Gunland Magna. And the girls are stuck back here. Oops. Mel, will you please take care of this idiot? Now I don't know if I did this or not. Pretty sure I did, considering the damage we dealt. Nah, do nothing.
燃えてやがんな。1本でもスパナ、2本でもスパナ。突撃。オラオラオラオラ。ちょいとやりすぎちまったな。
パパが残してくれた弾丸は無敵なんだから。
Oh, hi, hello, sure, I guess. I mean, I could give this away, but we have... Booty! I guess you get the kill. Make sure I do enough damage. Alright. Made it. Any physical wounds Rand sustained are nothing compared to the wounds in his heart at the thought of Mel being lost and alone. Or so he says. Not to mention, it's back to seriously pounding that alky now that Mel's back. Though the happy reunion is a bit short-lived, since Mel now has to go explain to all of these country bumpkins in town why their lion god just came to life and tore several enemies to shreds. I mean, consider, if you were to see a giant yellow lion and a weird pink-haired girl fall out of the sky, would you not assume they were some sort of god and priestess? I mean, or maybe some kind of brave? The fact that some of the worshippers actually had their prayers granted could be explained, says Advent, by the God helps those who help themselves phenomenon. And hell, if one really insists on believing that the wounded lion sphere took a conscious hand in answering prayers, is that really such a bad thing? But now we run into a different problem. If the gun lion were to just leave this town, who's gonna protect it? Well, Team Advent, of course. By stammering. Sardius points out that the greater their exploits become, the more the side reels will focus on them and less on hapless ley lines straddling villages like this one. Besides, even if Rand isn't completely thrilled to have his bean Polish fiance back, Sardius is a fan. Oh! Although, to note, the first time Mel gets a good look at Advent, her first thoughts are that he reminds her of Asa Kim. Yo, that's bad. Well then, now that we have the lion back in team, alright, this is... Alright, good. We're not getting screwed over with formation next time. We're in next time, the third Sphere Machine. But until then...
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.